4 disappearances are related to one man. This is part 1 of a 4-parter, and we are going to be talking about Patricia, but she goes by Pat Weeks. Patricia and Robert Weeks marry in 1954 in Minneapolis, and in 1955 they moved to Las Vegas, Nevada. In 1960, Robert opens Las Vegas's first limousine service. Later on, Robert does admit to being pathologically jealous of Pat. Pat was a homemaker, and Robert pretty much made her a prisoner in her own home. He was known to be super abusive, and there was even an occasion where Pat was sitting on the same piano bench as a male neighbor, and Robert got so pissed he literally beat the shit out of him so bad that he was in a coma for 3 days. Shortly before Pat's disappearance, Pat did file for divorce, and the divorce was just a few months away from being finalized. In the divorce, Pat got custody of the kids, she got the house, she got the car, and things were looking up for her. The day that Pat disappears, she's at a friend's house, and she gets a call from Robert, and Pat's friend says that Pat's face immediately went like super pale and she started shaking. In this call, Robert had threatened to kill her. Later on that day, Pat gets another call from Robert, and Robert's like, "Hey, can I see you just one last time, please?" And Pat's like, "Okay, I'll go." And Pat goes on this dinner date with him, and right afterwards she calls her lawyer up and she says, "I am scared." Now this is the last time that anyone has seen or heard from Pat. Pat's car is found abandoned in a hotel parking lot a couple days later, and Robert takes the kids to a movie and to go fishing, which is super unusual of him to do. And the kids start asking about their mom, and Robert just says, "Your mom abandoned you." When other people start asking what happened to Pat, Robert says that she either had a nervous breakdown or that she's probably dead. Pat's family says that she would never abandon her children, especially after she fought so hard to get custody of them. Robert is also associated with the disappearance of 2 girlfriends and a business associate. Stay tuned for part 2. Also, drop case requests in the comments, or if you have a story, email it to me, missingwithmolly@gmail.com.